Hello traders, welcome to ChrisFX. Today I will take you through a strategy which is based on the London time. This strategy is applicable in Forex. Specifically, I'm going to be using it on Euro-US dollar. Of course, you can use it on any single currency pair that you choose and the one that you prefer. Let's start with the rules. First of all, once again, go to the bottom right of your screen, right here on your TradingView platform, and choose New York time UTC -4. That way we will all be coordinated in New York time. Secondly, I want you to tap on the indicators on the top left of your screen and search for sessions as we talked about it in the previous video, and choose this one, sessions on chart by this gentleman or lady, I don't know who it is, and then go to your sessions and go to the settings, to the inputs, and copy the settings as I have them right here. We want to have the settings from 5 p.m. New York time until 2 a.m. New York time, and from 2 a.m. New York time until 5 a.m. New York time. This is our London session. Then click OK. So these are the rules that you see exactly right here. Identify potential equal highs or lows from 5 to 2 a.m. And I want to say that if you don't have equal highs or lows, then we will be using either the highest or the lowest point, and we will be waiting for price to grab liquidity above either the highest or below the lowest point between 5 and 2 a.m., 5 p.m. and 2 a.m. And we will be waiting for this liquidity grab from 2 a.m. until 5 a.m. New York time. Once liquidity has been grabbed, scale down to the 3-minute time frame and wait for a change of character. Enter from a fair value gap with a pending order and target next areas of liquidity. In this occasion, we will be starting with the first example. The gray zones, as I talked about them, are the zones between 5 p.m. and 2 a.m. New York time. Let me zoom in, by the way. It's way better for you to check it out when it is zoomed in, and I will do that as well. So let's go until 1:45, and then we will be checking out what we have. Let's go to the 3-minute time frame. We have to scale down to the 3-minute time frame. When the time is approaching, we see that we had a liquidity grab right here above these almost equal highs, but we care mostly about liquidity being taken after 2 o'clock, and after 2 o'clock we do grab liquidity, or we just break above the highest point, as I showed you in the previous video, okay, the past Sunday. So I will be moving forward and I will be waiting for a change of character to take place. The change of character takes place exactly right here, and now we are waiting for the formation of a fair value gap. Okay, I said wait for a liquidity grab, and this liquidity grab is just either breaking equal highs or equal lows, or just going above the highest point between 5 and 2 or the lowest point between 5 and 2 again. In this occasion, we just broke above the highest point. The highest point was here. We are on the 3-minute time frame. We changed character exactly right here, and we have a fair value gap, which is exactly this one over here. We are placing a pending order, a sell limit in this occasion, stop loss right above the area, and with this strategy you can go ahead and target areas such as this one, areas of liquidity, or this one, or you can go for the lows, or you can close partials. In this occasion, let's go for this one, or if you are a person who wants to go for the closest area, which is this area right here, you can go ahead and target this area as well. We are into the trade. There you go. And as you can see, if you would be going to target the lowest point from 5 until 2, you would have hit a total of 2.5 to 1 reward to risk. You would either hit an 1.3 or over here an 1.75, or you would go for those for a 2.3 or a 2.5. It is good actually if you go for the lowest or the highest point, which was created between 5 and 2. Let's go ahead and show 2 more examples right here. Okay, we'll delete this one. Let's go ahead and show 2 or 3 more examples. There you go. We are here once again. We are waiting for, let's go to 145 and scale down to the 3-minute time frame. We have this liquidity being grabbed and this one being grabbed, but in this occasion we want to see the lowest point being broken, the lowest point between 5 and 2, and the lowest point was exactly right here. Okay, this one, it was broken by this candlestick. Now we will be waiting for a change of character and a fair value gap to be created. Let's see, we do have it. Actually, the change of character happened exactly right here. The fair value gap was here. And I haven't tested this specific example. You see that I had done one on the left. This one has not been tested. And you can go ahead again and target other areas. Let's check it out, how this plays out. Now, for example, let's say you hit instantly this area of liquidity. You can either go for this, yeah, it is not a huge reward to risk, 0.9, so I would suggest you would go for more. And now you see we are stopped out of the trade. By the way, let's go ahead and note those trades down. Okay, this is a 2.5 to 1 and this is a win. So this is a win and this one is a loss. And let's go ahead and proceed with a couple more examples. Here we see, for example, that this one wouldn't be playing out because we wouldn't have a change of character. So I will take you instantly to this example right here. And you can go ahead and back test it on your own as well. And you can see how great this strategy actually is. Here we are at 2 o'clock. We don't have equal lows or equal highs in this occasion, but we have a lowest point, and this lowest point is this point right here. We scale down to the 3-minute time frame. We are waiting for this point to be broken. Let's go ahead and check it out. Until this happens, we cannot enter any trades. Here we go and we grab liquidity below this lowest point, and we are in the green zone, which is between 2 and 5 a.m. We are creating a potential new high. This is a new high in this occasion because the high on its left and the one on its right are lower than this high, so we're waiting for a change of character impulsively and the formation of an FVG. We have a change of character, we don't have the formation of an FVG though. Here you can probably claim that we have a formation of an FVG. It is very small actually, but you can go ahead and take the trade from this one. There is no problem at all with the pending order. Stop loss right below this area. And let's go ahead and target the highs instantly for a 5.5 to 1. We are into the trade, by the way. Okay, very nice. And there you go. We do hit the 5.5 to 1 reward to risk. Of course, you can be closing partials along this way. And one thing that I have to mention is that you can leave the trade running after 5 o'clock. You just have to wait for a liquidity grab from 2 to 5 o'clock, and you have to have entered your potential trade within this green zone from 2 to 5 o'clock. After that, the trade can run, of course, until you hit your areas. So this is the strategy pretty much. It is very simple. I will go through the rules once again. Within those 2 trades, we would have had a very good win. In the past 4 days, we had 3 trades and not a trade right here. So there was not an opportunity right here. We saw it already from the 15-minute time frame. And we would have gone a 2.5 and the 5.5 would have lost 1% only down there. So what you do again, identify potential equal highs or lows from 5 p.m. until 2 a.m. New York time. Wait for a liquidity grab from 2 to 5 a.m. New York time, or if you don't have equal highs or lows, wait for the highest point or the lowest point between 5 p.m. and 2 a.m. to be broken. Then scale down to the 3-minute time frame and wait for an impulsive change of character, which leaves a fair value gap. Enter from the fair value gap with a pending order, either sell limit or a buy limit order, and target the next areas of liquidity. This is totally up to you. Or you can go ahead and target the highs or the lows from 5 p.m. until 2 a.m. instantly. Okay, or you can close partials along the way. This was the today's strategy. Hopefully you liked it. Go ahead and backtest it, and please give me your results in the comment section. And if you want to perfect your trading, of course, because I am a funded trader and I am a trader who is consistently profitable, if I suggest one of my programs, it would be to book an one-on-one mentoring with me. So this way we can also know each other and I can perfect your trading. I can see where you are struggling and I can turn you into a profitable trader. And this is a better way because you will be seeing if the things that I'm teaching you are real, because we can go through the market, through the real market together, and I can tell you exactly live what I would be doing when I would be doing it. This is gonna do it for today, traders, and thank you all for watching. Until next time.